All right. How's it going, everybody? I'm TubbyGeezer, and today I am dying. Not only is it like 90 degrees in my office, it's like 90 degrees outside, and I have like 4 hours of sleep under my belt. I knew this was gonna happen. In case you guys didn't know, I spent all morning at a lawyer's office dealing with finalization of tax things. Oh, man, feels good. But we're going to play Black Ops 4 for an hour or two today. And then here in a little bit, at the end of the stream, when I usually do my whole, like, just kind of hanging out, talking to you guys for a minute, which is still going to happen. Really, today's stream is for that. Mostly for that. Oh, right. Every time I forget. Today I'm going to end with a bit of a channel update, and some of you that have been around may know what it is. I've been toying around with this idea for a while. It's not going to be like, I'm not going to be like a Fortnite streamer full-time or anything like that. I'm still going to play a variety of games. I may start mixing in a little bit more like Black Ops and Apex and stuff like that. But just because I really want to get good at I want to get decent at PC shooters. It's always been one of my favorite genres to play, but also, unfortunately, one of the hardest to, like, get decent at. Just because twitch reflexes and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Hopefully we can get this to work today. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. By the way, if you wonder why every single day I do this, beef the render resolution up. Because when I play offline, I play in 1440, so I want to make sure that all this stuff is correct. There we go. Multiplayer. And today, I literally got home 20 minutes ago, so I barely had enough time just to, like, set up and get ready to go. Fine match. Let's do it. Probably going to be doing a lot of sniping again. I know I'm not great at it, but I've got my moments, so it's fun. I look a lot different. Why, thank you. Yes, I do. I was just at the barber this morning. Fully bald head, beard all shaped up. Nice and pretty. I had to get all fancied up for the news I'm about to drop on you guys later. I don't know if you're all gonna love it, hate it, whatever, but it's something I need to do for me. I watched a video that very recently kind of hit real close to home. It was about, well, apparently not that close because I forgot the exact title of it. It's basically willpower versus, like, I forget the word. Spectre.
Hey guys, Drifter here. Welcome to Black Ops 4.
I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Discipline versus motivation. That's what it's called. By a dude named Drifter, who's actually a really good YouTuber. I watched that, and, hey, Son, what's up? So, motivation and discipline are two different things, right? Obviously. But there is a limited amount of... Wow, that dude's good. There's a limited amount of motivation in the world. There just is. You can't motivate yourself to do something endlessly, but discipline, on the other hand, you can... If you have discipline, also, yikes. If you have discipline, you can do something forever, basically. God. Okay, so I'm warming up. This is happening. And what I realized is that the channel needs a change, or I need a change, to sort of do this every day and not burn out on it, not lose my willpower.
Enemy UAV above.
Okay, I might have gotten in with, like, a pro team. That's fine, though. Yeah. Sure. Come on, dude. Also, why is it so incredibly... RCXD. Yeah, and that's what I've kind of been figuring out about myself. Even though I've been doing this for 9 months, I'm still learning about myself as a streamer. I know about myself as a person. I've been around for a while, but as a streamer, there's a lot of things that I'm learning about myself I wouldn't have expected. Like Divinity Original Sin, great game, but I don't want to stream it because it just doesn't feel like my... Like, it fits my style, my personality to stream, which is weird. Not something I've ever had to think about before. So... Oh, come on, I shotgun him in the face. Yeah, my aim is off today. Like I said, I'm exhausted, so don't expect magic from me, but hopefully I can get a couple nice kills. Hi, friend. Where'd you go? Yep, there it was. Oh, yeah. That dude just got the kill of the game. One guy hasn't died yet on their team. That works. Damn it. Well, and that's the thing. When I started streaming, you're not wrong, Panic. You're entirely not wrong. For instance, I mean, I hate to say it because it sounds kind of jerky, but you guys will never see me the way my friends do. My real-life friends do. Not quite, but I think part of the problem is when I started streaming, I had this idea in mind of what my streaming persona was going to be. And not to say it wasn't me, but it was, you know, a version of me. Like,
hostile dart operating.
It was definitely a different variation of myself. And what I want to do is I want to mix those two a little more. I don't want what I'm doing while I'm streaming to be nearly as much a persona as it is me. I want to inject more me into it. So, I'm working on that. And for the record, today I'm going to be spending a lot of time talking with you guys in chat. And yes, I'm playing games, but my focus is not going to be entirely here. That's both a great way to interact with you guys and a great way to make an excuse for being bad.
Beginning the operation. Friendly tactical deploy beacon offline.
I tried. I played a little Apex last night. My sensitivity is all wrong. Or my, like, brain-hand coordination is all wrong. Oh, I'm dead. Super dead. Yep, right there.
Enemy UAV above. Sit rep. Hostile care
Now I'm
package
dead for the
above.
next 45 seconds.
Enemy RCXD in your AO.
And see, yeah, kind of like that. But with me, it's a little different. I'm shy around strangers in real life. He had an axe or a hammer. I didn't even know that was a thing in this game. But yeah, in real life, I'm very shy around strangers, especially large groups of people. Oh, you're using the cheater gun. Yeah, I can one-shot you anywhere gun. I'm using the headshot sniper because I like making life difficult for myself.
Attack deploy beacon planted.
Oh, come on, that was good. Should have been it. But when streaming, so to get around that, when streaming, I kind of put on a persona. A little bit of a... But there wasn't much to it. Hi, friend. Okay, that works too. Can I have your ridiculous gun? It's overpowered. But I've gotten comfortable streaming now. So, in general, anyway. And, I just want to be more me. More the way I normally am.
Systems have been infected by an enemy hacker.
Hostile UAV circling.
I don't think I'm going to get a single kill with this. Not against these guys. Yep. I knew it. They just had their sights on me. Good God. That's my worst KD I've ever had in this game, I think. So yeah, now that I'm more comfortable, there's things I want to do, and one of them I'm going to talk about here at the end of the stream. Well, it's the big one. It's not gonna make that much of a change, to be fair, but that was 6 feet above his head. Are you kidding me? All right then. But yeah, let's just for now, I'll say I'm gonna be a lot more me. I'll say that for now. All right, can you guys leave? Oh my God, this is why. Max rank people all over the place. Please leave. E3. Let me get in with some people my skill level, which is, you know, unskilled. Okay, good. And now we won't ever find another... Oh, we did. I thought it was going to put us in a dead lobby. No. Why? Why? Why is everything Animu, like, stuff? Oof, you're late. That's all good, Chavis. I just started like 10 minutes ago, because it's been quite a day. I had my barber appointment this morning, drove an hour, did a bunch of legal paperwork, had to go to the post office, bank, all the way back. And I got home like half an hour ago, so. It's gonna be a short stream today, but the news at the end, hopefully that'll, You want to play? I mean, if you want to play Black Ops 4, I'm totally down with that, but you're just gonna have to deal with me, like, losing every game for us. Because I'm trying to snipe people for fun. Actually, long story short, one, I really enjoy quickscoping in these games. It makes you rage quit. Damn. I know that this map is really rough if they have, like, a lot of, like, what's the guy that has, like, the giant microwave shield and the tripwire stuff? Yeah. They always go up in the tower and just set all that stuff on the steps. Yeah. You know what I like to do to those people? I like to just sit in here. Well, not sit in here, but I like to go in here. I had 1 health. I love it that people can just laser you with, like, normal guns. Yeah, I hate this map, too. I actually like being over here.
We're winning this.
You would actually throw something?
Black Ops control the AoE. Lost control.
Did I just... Yeah, I just got knifed. I don't care about wins, I don't care about KD, all that stuff. It makes you angry watching. Well, here, I'll die a lot and it'll end quick. How about that?
Hostile tactical beacon online.
Wait, face campers. Giving it a shot. I'm exhausted, man. My aim's gonna be dog shit, but it's fine. Anyone up here? Hello? No? There you go. Hello, friend! Yeah, put barbed wire on the stairs. Yeah, oh, I know that trick. I used to do that and get like... I go like 20-0 in a game because no one could get to me. That works too, yeah. Yeah, this map's bad. I don't have my center on. My center is not on point. You gonna come back here?
Taking control.
No, you're not. Interesting. Just shoot your teammates. I don't think you can do that. I'm not playing hardcore. I don't think that works in standard core. Walk into it. Oh, I hit him too! I hit him with the no-scope. Yeah, I did. I totally walked into that. I should have sat back and waited for him, but it's so much more fun. If I... Oh, wait, what is he using? S6 Stingray. I didn't even know that was a thing. There's so many new weapons in this that don't make any sense to me. Like, here's a semi-auto explosive assault rifle.
We're winning this.
God. Yep. Got a bit of a sneak peek into the news? Uh-oh.
Task UAV on my beacon.
How'd you manage that? Need to dip, you'll lurk. Cool, man. Ah! Should've stayed scoped in and just gone for a second shot. I forget how fast this thing fires. Like, it's actually not bad for a 2-shot, but I always quick scope and then scope back out. I think if I miss a headshot, I need to just stay scoped in. Someone near you got shot? Dude. There we go. LOL! Oh god, I thought that was my guy! Dude's dead silence knifing everyone. Come on out.
Tactical reinforcement available.
Must have jumped out.
Hostile tac deploy beacon online.
Do. Anyone? No one? Weep.
Friendly tac deploy beacon offline.
Oh god. Found their whole team, guys! Okay, we're good. LOL. Their buddy the Melee King over there. Oh god. Come on, I know they're gonna be spawning over here. Yep. I should just stay. There he is! Found him! I still think one-hit melees are the dumbest thing in the world. I don't know why they, like, added them back into the game. here. God. You know what?
Drawing blade.
Running ice pick.
Really?
Deploy beacon is offline. We're close. Make it official.
TACOM. Establish thresher above.
I couldn't do it because my time ran out. Oh, I hate everything. I got stuck in an animation of pulling my gun back out because my time was up on that. That's rude. Super rude.
Be advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active.
What is that gun? I haven't even seen that gun before, but holy crap, it's like a noob tube that fires straight. That's the worst thing in the world.
Your systems have been infected by an enemy.
Mission objective
DLC.
straight across the
Are there really like pay to win guns? I knew that there was stuff like that in Blackout, but in TDM? That's kind of lame. Was this our guy? Yeah, this was, wow, our dude that had a million bajillion kills. Yeah, but I don't remember ones that were like powerful. Like variants and stuff, but that started in Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare, they started having variants that you could get out of like crates or something. Which they only did it for that game because everyone hated it so hard. I didn't think they were gonna bring it back. So like, yeah, it's definitely not in here anywhere. The funny thing is they don't have, their store is terrible. I've gone through their store and I couldn't even find where to buy stuff. It's so badly set up. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Advanced Warfare was real bad because every gun had like 10 variants and they were all stronger than the last. And if you bought packs, you'd get them quicker. That was pushing the limits, but if they straight up were like, all right, we're just like letting you buy guns that are overpowered for multiplayer, it's like, eh. I mean, I'll still play it because I don't care. If I was going for like a 7 KDR or something, I definitely wouldn't. Actually, I got 2 of my best clips on this map, believe it or not. You want to join? All right, well, after this game, I'll get you in. Infinite War. I didn't play Infinite Warfare because it was garbage. But before Advanced Warfare, they didn't have any of that. Black Ops 3 didn't have anything like that.
team deathmatch.
But I don't care.
Special forces.
I'm not trying to be like Pub Stomper Supreme best in the world. I just, you know. And to be honest, if I end up killing a couple people that have those weapons, then they can feel bad about the fact that
We pulled ahead.
their money was spent for no reason. They're gonna be right here. Oh? Gonna be on the other side. Behind me. Yup. Told you he was behind me. Ah! Almost got him. Oh, that was my chance. That was my chance for another collat on this map. And I missed it. I flubbed it.
We're losing the fight.
Ooh.
We've taken control.
Come on, then. Damn it, Taco Bell. Taco Bell every day does bad stuff to my ass, let me tell you. You've acquired small fortunes of incendiary devices for celebration? Yes. I definitely just shot the wall. Wait, are you in here? No. Yeah. Oh, download. Okay. I thought I saw your name on one of my teammates. I was like, holy crap, you got in. Snipe with me? Yes. We will be the best team of snipers in the entire world. Or that, you know. That'll happen too. Alright, dude, yeah, let me know when you're in. We'll play a little bit. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't care. Like, you die and you just immediately respawn. And you get to try again. I can be on Discord. Let me load it up. I will go in the first duo's voice chat of my Discord. There we go. I'm in there. Let me,
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself.
All right, cool, dude. That sounds good, though.
Enemy UAV above.
Audio. Volume. Enable voice chat. Off. There we go. So now it won't be messing with the in-game.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating. Enemy
Chase me! Oh, you actually tried to. Oh, damn it. Okay, cool, dude. Your volume sounded good and everything in there, so I think we're good once you do get in. I'm only gonna be playing another like hour and 15 probably, but more than happy to be playing with someone, that's for sure.
Hostile lightning strike targeting active. Enemy
Ow,
lightning
he
strike
jumped.
inbound.
Oops.
Enemy
Just get another
establishing
quick
drone
collat
strike
over
fire.
here. I might do a couple games of just like run and gun type stuff, because that's fun too. Aw. This is my collat spot. Hello? Oh god, behind us. Okay. I can't hear footsteps in this game. Maybe it's just because I have my volume low so I don't blow your guys' ears out. Was not paying attention at all.
Enemy UAV above.
God.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault. Look.
The hit markers. I'd use the paladin if I was trying to be good, to be fair. Oh, come on. I hit him, too. He's laying down, and I hit him, and I didn't get a headshot. How does that even happen? Yeah, that's true.
Enemy lightning strike radar detected.
Oh, God, no. Nope. Nope,
Hostile
nope, nope.
lightning strike incoming.
Jumpy. Dude, I'm doing wicked bad today.
Drone squad above.
Usually I can at least pull off like a 1.0 KD or so, but... Oh. Yeah. Oh, he had a drone. I was like, what the hell killed me? Oh, a whole swarm of drones. Yeah, gonna be a lot of that. I don't know if drones can see through those. One of these days, I'll hit one of those. And people just pile up. 25 minutes left? Oh, dude. Just an update? Is that all it is? I know the updates get pretty ridiculous, though. I'm bad.
Enemy UAV above.
So bad.
Hostiles
Oh, okay. Need to update Blizzard. Nice.
Hostiles have established
This game's just chill for me. I can, like, hang out with you guys and... I keep forgetting melee's a thing, too. Yeah, I'm really bad, like, at really close range. I don't have the mouse skills to be accurate at close range. I need, like, a mid-range battle. That's when I'm really good. Or, that's when I'm better.
We're behind. You know what to do.
I'm just overshooting my flicks all day.
Control systems are back online.
Where was he? Oh, he was just literally running behind me. I couldn't even hear his footsteps. That dude is obnoxious. He just perfect aim all the time. Yeah, I forget to heal too.
Circling.
Yep. You wasted that, but I'm fine with it. 59 to 96. I don't feel so bad. Our whole team is just getting dumped on. Come on. You saw me. I know you did, dickhead. There we go. Last death.
AOR is lost. Mission
If that guy doesn't get the kill of the game, I'm gonna be surprised. That Slayer dude. Yep. He got like, look at that, 5,100 points. I mean, at least his name fits. Insta snap headshots. I'm not that good. I wish I was. One day, I will be. I used to be that good at this game. That's what really bothers me. Not this game, but like Call of Duty in general. I think in like Black Ops 3, I had like a 5 or 6 KD after like 4,600 games or something. Actually, you know what? Let me know when you're in and I'll just back out and pick you up. That way you don't have to wait till I finish a game. Be easier that way. This is a bad sniping map too. And do it. It. Unfortunately, it's funny. My entire life of playing like Call of Duty and first-person shooters, I've always had the kind of streamer mentality, even though I wasn't a streamer or a YouTuber or anything like that. I've always had the mentality that I want to go for the craziest, stupidest, most unsafe kills. And sometimes it works out really well, but a lot of the time I just jump into the middle of 4 people and get destroyed. So, I mean, as far as occasionally getting a really ridiculous kill or two, it works.
Team deathmatch.
Ooh, late start.
AO is target rich. Happy hunting.
One. No one, huh?
We're pulled ahead.
Interesting. Ah. Alright, no one's... Wait, why am I in their spawn? I don't want to be over here.
Assault pack right here.
I never liked this map because of this. I feel like you constantly spawn on the same side as the enemy. It just gets really awkward. Please don't come over here.
Get a sniper helicopter overhead.
It's like trying to melee me to death. Used up. Oh, gotcha. Get sniped. Too late.
Lighting up targets.
Where the hell is everyone? Ah, over here.
Sensor dart away. Bringing sentry online.
Yeah.
Q stores open.
Oh, you don't have to pay for the next 2 months? Like, a lot of people I've talked to have had that where, like... Maybe it's just where I live or whatever. I've never had, like, a limit. Although, in general... Like, my internet speeds haven't been that good, but I've never had a limit. Thank God. Oh, that's weird. Come here. You know you want to come back to it.
Assault pack right here.
Kill him and then come back. I want you to do it. Oh, come on.
Ruin kill.
Would have been nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the trade-off a lot of times. Insanely fast internet for a limit, but...
Victory's close. Reach out and take it.
Wow, I almost got him. That's really dumb. That should not have been even remotely a chance that I had.
Building barricade.
Nothing?
Wire in place.
Ah. You can't think about it too much. I actually play worse when I think about my shots. When I just flick, I hit him like a million times more often than when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna line it up and follow him. And that's the beauty of Call of Duty. You're gonna play the best if you just don't think. Just go completely brain dead. Works so well. That works. Still terrible KD. Need a win, happy. Upload is still at 40. Nice. Yeah, mine's at 20. And that's with the absolute fastest speed I can get here. But your download is slower than your upload? That's weird. My download's 400. My upload's 20. Oh, that's weird. Doesn't seem right. But then again, my actual working knowledge of how those companies work is non-existent, so. I got the SOG! Let me put that on. That thing's broken. Big dog, grip, and fast. Yeah, that's broken. Mask is going TikTok and your head's gonna go boom. That doesn't sound fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would, yeah. Yeah, if you're doing a big download at high speeds, then yeah, doing a speed test is gonna just not be accurate at all. Alright, I'm gonna do one game with the SOG, because I remember this gun being hilariously broken, overpowered, but we'll see.
Team deathmatch.
A little bit inaccurate, though. Still. Give it a shot. I don't want to be here. I thought I was sniping.
We're winning this.
Yeah.
We've lost control.
Jesus. Gonna be a guy in here.
We've taken control.
Hey, maybe this gun isn't as good as I remember. Hi, friend. Lol. Oh, 5 minutes isn't too bad. don't know why I naturally aim down sight every time. It's not necessary. If that dude is holed up. God. Why? I can't get out of it. Dead by Daylight's a fun game unless you get face camped. I've never played Dead by Daylight. It just never looked fun to me. LOL. Oh. Where am I reading what from? The Dead by Daylight thing? In chat. Panic said it. I'm about to snipe just so that guy can go away. Oh god. Okay. Please don't. I forgot to reload. I'm bad. You don't see his chat? Weird. It's in my chat bot and my normal chat. Oh my god, he finally left. Hello? No, not Taco Bell. You always make my ass hurt. Where was he? I'm just running in circles finding no one though. Oh, he's back up in here. Oh. Whoa! Oh, he's got a sword. I was like, you're moving quick. I almost have my sword. Yep. Dude, from the other end of that, that is ridiculous looking, by the way. Of course. I do hate that people just sit and camp in this game, like... I can live with it, but it's annoying. That's a different dude? That's a different dude doing it. Can I just have mine, please? Why is it... It's giving me the... Look at that, down at the bottom. It's giving me the commands for rolling. I don't have my ult out yet, game.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
God.
Optic online. Scanning for open ports.
Pulled ahead.
Oh, got him.
Sit rep. Hostile care package above. Hostile attack chopper
I can't
inbound.
climb while I'm in this mode? That's lame.
Lost the advantage.
UAV standing by.
Winning this.
Care package will stand by.
Oh, I'm dead. Yep.
UAV available. UAV is departed the AO.
UAV energy reserves at 50%.
Come through here. Where were you? Oh, he was running. Just didn't hear anything. I thought he was just sitting in that corner. Good job, dude.
Hey, Tubby, I'm actually gonna need to go. I'm so sorry.
That's all good, dude. We'll play again. I'll be playing this once in a while. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, man. Okay. No, all good, dude. Oh, that's right. The SOG isn't amazing. It's the, like, dual-wield SOGs that are stupid.
RCXD going out. Inspector requesting care package deploy. TACOM, establish UAV in the overhead.
There it was. Well, he got me back. I did kind of sword him out of the air earlier, so, I mean... I gotta start doing that. I gotta start just, like, shoot 2 bullets and then melee.
Darkness
Time's
descends.
nearly up. Finish strong. We're losing the fight.
Got him. Draw, 92-92. Hey, I went positive, though.
Alright. Alright.
What? What? What are you talking about? Nothing happened.
Just imagining things.
Slums? Oh, okay. Oh no! Find. Back in. I always do that. I always hit escape twice. It backs me out. There needs to be like, are you sure you want to leave this, like, lobby? Might be the voices in your brain again. I think it is.
You should probably listen to them.
But, you know, don't. Ooh, different team. Gridlock. Okay.
Team deathmatch.
Ooh, I can't be Spectre. Alright, let's be
Special
Battery.
forces will know what it is. Enemy CUAV established above.
Run! It's mad at me. This isn't gonna end well for me. No, it's not. Oh, dude just pegged me through the window. Damn. This game's not going well. In fact, I can very well say this game is going terribly. Yeah. Ah! Dude, some of these people are ridiculously good. They're actually, like, lasering me down before I can even scope in. Oh, thought you could get me, dude. I mean, most of the time that probably would have killed me. But hey, this time I got you. I heard someone.
Enemies have incoming Mantis support.
Oh, Jesus, another one? They're just chilling in this window, aren't they? Oh? Oh.
Net call. Enemy Thresher inbound.
He rocketed me! What a noob! You fucking turd. I love it. Giving away my secrets. How dare you? Oh, I hit him too! I turned on him and hit him, I just didn't get the headshot.
Enemy UAV above. Warning laser wire.
Do it again. Do it. Ah, hit the guy. Sometimes, like I said, I have my moments. I'm not a pro, I'm not the best, but I definitely have my moments. I have my days, I have my games where I just can't miss. Sometimes that happens. I mean, this is bad. They've got a Mantis and, like, they've got almost 3 times as many kills as us.
Enemy UAV above.
Constant UAVs. Where are you? Oh my god, I'm so bad. Got him though.
Hostile UAV circling.
Damn it. Same when you play Battlefield 5. I've always been like that. And I think what I'm mostly trying to do, and I mean, not, like I said, I'm not trying to like go pro or anything. I'm just trying to get consistently decent. And the only way to do that is to play. And to be honest, this is one of the most fun games to play, like streaming, because I get to talk with you guys. Every time I die, I can look over at chat. Which, I mean, that's like every 4.5 seconds, so I get to look at chat a lot. But I have a good time, and it's exciting, and occasionally cool things happen. I don't know. I have a good time. That said, I'm still gonna start playing, ooh, got wrecked in that kill. I'm still gonna start playing Dishonored tomorrow. But I'll come back to this. Also, ugh, don't mind me. Sweaty mess. It is so hot up here. It's okay to be mid-skilled. Look, I'm 36 years old. If I'm fighting kids half my age, I'm okay with getting occasional kills. My reflexes aren't what they once were. First time Dishonored. Yeah, I've never played it before. I actually bought it like 4 years ago and never even opened it. Hacienda Twilight. That sounds fun, but that's not what we're playing. 1. I'm going to start with 1, and if it goes well and I enjoy it, I'll play 2. I'm actually, the next game that I'm like really stoked about though is the new Wolfenstein next month. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be a blast. Feels so powerful. Yeah. I've heard, see, what's crazy is I've heard a lot of different things about Dishonored from people that played it different ways. Which makes me really happy. That, like, some people play it like Thanos, just destroying everything with, like, powers and whatever else you get. And other people, like, stealth it. They're like, oh yeah, it's even better than Tom Clancy games. And I'm like, the fact that 2 different people can explain it in 2 very separate ways like that makes me excited. Because that means I actually get to choose how I play, which is cool. I like the idea of not being kind of stuck in one play style for the whole game. That's why I like the Metro series for the most part. I mean, yeah, Cyberpunk's gonna be sick. Cyberpunk is, like, the game that I'm looking forward to. I can't think of anything else that's been, like, announced. You know what? Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That's probably a close second to Cyberpunk for excitement level. Oh, this is balls, dude. How are you gonna put a sandstorm on this level? Hi! Hello! Wow, this is woof. I actually really like this, but oh my god. LOL! I deserve it! I got so scared by him. Do you think Cyberpunk will end up like Rage 2? No. You know why I refuse to believe that? Because Cyberpunk is made by CD Projekt. And Rage 2 was made by Avalanche, I think it was. A studio that's had, like, meh results. I mean, don't get me wrong, yes, id Software did the combat for Rage 2, but it wasn't them that did the story and stuff. Holy F, man. I need to heal all the way before I jump out again, too. I forget your healing completely stops if you, Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, Just Cause? I've never played it, but I've heard it's great. I'm not dissing it, for sure.
We've taken the lead.
But you're right. Yeah, new games in general have been trash. Far Cry New Dawn, Rage 2. But I have faith that CD Projekt Red is one of the developers left that isn't going to let a crap game come out. They haven't yet, and Cyberpunk's been in the works for the better part of a decade now. Like, but I totally respect your criticism and cautiousness to be excited for games. I'm the same way. It's just that's one I can't wrap my head around possibly being bad. It is really hard to see people in this. Really hard to see people in this. Hi. This is right where I just died. Till 2022. I'm pretty sure Ori's going to be amazing because the first one was. I'm hoping Cyberpunk isn't a giant disaster, although I 100% admit that it very well could be. Where? Really, dude?
We're winning this.
Come on, man. Play the game, dude. That kind of stuff is what gets me kind of, like, salty about this game. Like, there's... anyone in the world can sit here with an automatic weapon and just do this the entire game. It takes no skill. Hi. And that's the thing. People play these games not to like
Attack 'em.
be
Get UAV on
skilled.
station above.
Oh yeah, in real life. That's the problem though. People play these games like it's their actual life on the line. Be like, have fun with it. Do silly, ridiculous things. Stop playing it like it's your actual life on the line. It's not. If you die, you respawn. Oh.
Enemy UAV above.
My friend.
We've taken the lead.
Come on then. Oh, you're all on the other side.
We're losing the fight.
Ah, couldn't heal. That's always been my thing with these games, but yeah, I mean, play them how you want. I just don't understand the play style of I'm gonna sit in a corner and wait for 6 minutes for someone to randomly walk by, or like that. Like, that guy has been in that corner like 6 times this game, and it's like, yeah, I could sit there and watch that corner for him, or I could run around and kill twice as many people in that amount of time that I'm just sitting there going, yeah. Yeah, that's how I play games. At least these kind of games. I want to run around and do stupid stuff and have fun. Yeah, but I don't know. When I was younger, I was a little bit more of a kill whore. And I get it. But just the longer I play and the more I play, I realize that you can only do that for so long until you get bored. If you're always running around trying to do crazy stuff, you never get bored. Because there's no limit to the amount of crazy stuff that can just ruin everyone's day in there. Nice. There he is again. Wow, that dude got exploded.
Hostile UAV circling.
My friend. Oh god, I shouldn't have put my shotgun away. That guy deserved shotgun though. Yeah. And there's definitely people I've seen in Battlefield 5 who will never step on an objective. They will just... Like that guy, he's been there the whole game. Yeah, they just grab a sniper, they get up somewhere high, and they just sit there the entire game. And it's like, do you realize you could be doing something far more useful with your life? Like, you could be doing anything with your life that was more useful than this for 15 minutes. Now, if you're running around and having a good time and playing and getting kills, fine. But this, I can do this while I sleep. Yeah, it takes skill to hit like super long shots, but hello? Failure. God, run away. Go this way, kill something here, do it.
Second place. To work.
But then again, you gotta think too.
UAV release.
Yeah, they just camp on the back for kills. Yeah, it totally happens. It's worse in Battlefield, though, because they're huge maps and not going for objectives is, like, game ruining. I literally shot between their two heads. Right there. Ugh. Hurts so bad. Yep, we lost by 5 points.
RTB for AR and reassignment.
Now, if one of those dudes on their team had had like a 7 KD, I'd have been like, all right, camping worked. But 2.1 was the highest they had. Like, dude, if you camp your butt off and all you can get is a 2.1, I'm so sorry for you. When you look at my gameplay, there's so much stuff that's close to Titanfall 2 design. Like, what do you mean? I love Titanfall 2, by the way. Well, I love Titanfall 2. I hate Respawn's servers. Respawn has never made a game that had servers that weren't laggy and felt real bad. But I love Titanfall. Like, that's honestly the problem with Apex. That's kind of why I fell off playing it. Although it's gotten better, so I'd like to play it a little bit again. I have been playing a tiny bit of it off stream. Even the sound is similar. You mean in this? In Black Ops 4? I can see that a little bit. It's definitely more bassy. There's more like everything kind of has like real deep sounds.
Deep sounds.
But yeah, I see that. I actually still have Titanfall 2 on my computer. I might play it one of these days. I'll see if I can tolerate it. Last time I played it, I rage quit because I had like 4 games straight where I was just shooting bullets straight through people and they weren't registering. And I'm like, God, Respawn, you make amazing games, but you cannot like do netcode for the life of you. Oh, let's do something else. What's fun? Addicts is sick. Do the Vapor. When did I play it last? About a month ago? It wasn't that long ago. It was about a month ago. When it first came out, it wasn't as bad, but of course the player base eventually falls off and you run into issues.
We're pulled ahead.
God. Help.
Lost the advantage.
That guy's a true gamer.
We're winning this. Assault pack right here.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't kill either of them. I hit them both.
Assault pack's down. Come get it.
Yeah, I almost got them both. That's my biggest issue with, like, run and gunning. I haven't gotten to the point where I can, like, be accurate enough to take two people at once. Not usually, anyway. Hello, friends. Almost got him. There we go.
Dart seeking targets.
I got the one guy, and I got the other one down to like 10 health. Where are you? I saw you shooting back here. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Uh-oh. You have a gun? You don't have a gun. You have a gun.
UAV available for
Oh, no you don't.
care package
You have a
available for
this.
tasking.
UAV established overhead.
How about you?
UAV available.
Assault pack right here.
ICR, I don't want it.
UAV has been destroyed.
Come here! Lol. I know, I want a wall run too. Alright, all the kills. Oh god, too much. Lol.
Deploying razor wire. Supplies. First come, first served.
Oh, he got me. Dude, that's the best. I love that, like, ultimate ability. It's so amazing. Really? Just kill me. I have no gun! Yeah, I love the sword thing, dude. It's kind of amazing. Maybe just a touch overpowered.
Enemy UAV above. Assault pack's down. Come get it. Hostile care package inbound.
CUAV has left mission area.
Enemy lightning strike radar detected. Enemy lightning strike inbound.
Do it again. Coming back.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
Yeah, you are. Oh. Oh, that was two of them. Doing okay. Bye. Grenada!
Attack him. Crash requesting Hellstorm deployment.
I have no weapon. Oh, punch. Man, those razor wires take a lot of shots. I thought I could take him out in like a clip or two. Not so much. Also, I feel like running around knifing is like people's default when they're losing. They're just like, screw it.
First come, first served. Eyes on the prize. You've got this.
Hooray for 9 bangs. Thank you for killing him. He's going in there too. We did it! Look, I had a positive KD! Hooray! Oh, okay.
He's gone.
I don't know what the little rainbow effect. I see that in all the like kill cams and stuff. Ooh, dirty. That's a good game. All right, I think I'm probably gonna do one more, and then I'll go ahead and give up the news, which I've already given up once this stream. But there are billions. No, not my style of game. I definitely watched quite a few people play that because I knew it wasn't gonna be my style of game. Fun to watch, but I could never play it. I could never play it. It's like the ultimate tower defense game. Ooh, Hacienda Twilight. But yeah, I mean, it's like the ultimate tower defense game, and I just have no interest whatsoever. But my god, watching people play it is entertaining. Watching people that are good at those kind of games is entertaining, I should say. I'm not so into strategy games. I'm really not. Like, I never got into StarCraft. I played Command and Conquer, like, the first one, when it came out, and I was, like, 12 years old. 13, maybe? Something like that. They've never been my style. Anything that kind of, like, pits you against a clock, I'm not a huge fan of. I like CRPGs, I found out now. But not really to stream. Like, Divinity's great, but it's because it's turn-based. And I like turn-based RPGs generally. Let's mess with the Maddox a little bit. But yeah, I never got much into strategy games. I like sim games. Not The Sims, but like back in the day I played like the old SimCity and SimCity 2000. Those were fun. But Red Alert 3? Yeah. See, that was past when I was into those, really. Get a guy right in here. Oh no, he's already down here.
Control.
Ow. Well, that makes it really hard to see. It's crazy, though.
Assault rat right here.
Got him. god, I'm dead. Give me your gun. Hey, you had automatics too. Sweet. Ooh, ammo drop. Hello. Ooh, good game. What the hell, man? City Skylines? I do know what that is, and I may sometime, but I've got to admit, it's not on my short list. There's a guy right upstairs. Hello. Oh, hi. I didn't even know I could get up there. I think that guy was trying to melee me and just missed like 6 times. I don't think this team's great. They're not. But, oh god, behind me. I want ammo pack. Gimme.
Supplies. First come, first served.
What? He's coming up behind, isn't he? He is. These guys are trying to do nothing but flank the entire game. Got respect. It makes them hard to find. He's got to be almost dead. Yeah.
Attack him. Crash requesting UAV.
Oh god.
Assault pack right here.
Oh god, I did not know you had friends over here. Jesus. I can see you panic. I don't know what's going on if someone else can't. Ow. You know what? I know, always. I do have reloaditis. It's a mental illness. I'm not getting help for it because unfortunately no one will help me, but I do have reloaditis. Thing, unfortunately.
This'll knacker someone's day.
UAV standing by.
Hi, friends. You want more? No? Okay.
See UAV available.
all want to come in here. Alright, well.
Assault pack's down. Come get it.
There we go. Oh, I can't use it. We might win before I can use it. No.
Zero.
There we go.
Sniper helicopter
Reach out and
operations.
take it.
Punisher 1-2 at your target at 200 meters. Punisher 1-2 counts 3 down by 30 millimeters. Have visual friendlies, hostiles tap.
That dude's way too good. Tenryu, dude.
Punisher 1-2 turning on bearing 170 comes on. Double strike. Targets acquired. Guns.
I'll take it.
To the victor, the spoil.
4.5 KD. Yes. I'll take it. See, I'm not bad with real guns. I'm not the best, but I'm not bad.
Attack on. Drop care package on my beacon.
I think I need to put a stock on more weapons because that lets you move more when you're aimed down sights. Which I noticed the people that are like reliably killing me are just like strafing super fast. And I'm not, so that's a problem. Yup. Fast Mags 2. Come on. What do you do, Fast Mags? Every second magazine auto loads. It's actually kind of sick. Oh, I do have a stock on it. Huh. Interesting. You're gonna die, you're gonna die. I don't recommend it, Panic. I've told you a million times. I need Fast Mags 1, right? Yeah, I have to have Fast Mags 1 to put on it. I don't think I need that. As amazing as it sounds. Alright, guys. I did tell you it was going to be a quick stream today. Like I said, I've had a crazy couple days driving all over Creation to finish my taxes.